Hello, so this is going to be the review part 1, which is over chapters 6 and 7. Okay. So if he receives his paycheck monthly, okay, then how many checks does he receive in a year? So he's going to receive monthly is 12, semi-monthly is 24, bi-weekly is 26, and then weekly would be 52. Okay, let's go. So this one works at a supermarket, regular earns $10.50 in the past 5 days. So we're going to add all these together. Okay, so all these times, everybody. And then multiply those by $10.50. So this would be a way that you want to check your paycheck. So we add all those together. Okay, so we get $267.75. That's what his paycheck would be. Okay, so we do the same thing for Jackson. So we're going to add them all together and multiply by $11.50. Okay, so we get $320.85. Okay, this one, what was the hourly rate? Okay, so they normally work 40 hours, and then if they work 6 hours at time and a half, plus the hourly rate, and 6 hours of overtime, and at 735. So we're going to combine like terms. Okay. So his hourly rate, so I combine like terms, I get 49. And then I'm going to go ahead and divide 735, divide that by 49. I got 15. Okay, and then the hourly rate, overtime. So overtime is going to be 15 times 1.5. So I got $22.50 for his overtime rate. Okay. So this one we're finding the difference in salary. So we're going to do the annual salary minus, this one is weekly, so make sure you're reading this carefully. Remember, 52 weeks in a year. So we're going to go ahead and subtract those. Okay, so the difference in salary I got was $2,981.80. Okay, so we do the same thing with the next one. And just so you know, these are actual amounts. I looked them up last year, but so these are amounts of actual salaries. Okay, so this one, I got the difference of $3,373.60. And everybody, just so you know, we're doing the absolute value. Okay. So we do the same thing with this one. So working as a firefighter. Okay, so this one, this would be the better deal. And this is a better deal. Okay, so this one, everybody is working with the health insurance. So we're working back on health insurance, everybody on that one. So all the way back to the front. What's the employer's annual contribution? Okay. Okay, so you're looking for health insurance. So it's going to be, oops, I'm about to lose this. Okay, so it's the cost times 15%. You pay biweekly, so it's times 26. Okay, so this everybody is what the employee pays. So they pay $947. So Sheldon, and 96 cents. Okay, the cost is what the employer pays. So the cost that the employer pays is going to be the $6,319.73. We're going to subtract those two. So I'm going to subtract the $6,319.73 minus the $947.96. So I got $5,371.77. That's how much we have for that one. Okay, next one. So we're still working with insurance, everybody. So how much is employer pay? So we're still looking for employer. Okay. So he's paying semi-monthly, so that's going to be 24. It's 12% times the cost. So 42 times 24. Okay, so 42 times 24 is 108. I'm going to divide that by 12%. So it's going to be 8,400. Okay, employer pays, again, we subtract total minus what his employer pays, or sorry, the employee pays. So the employer pays 7,392. Okay, so this one's total cost, everybody. So we're solving for C. Okay, so it's going to be 18%. She pays $58.97 bi-weekly, so that's 26. So I get $1,533.22. And then she's going to divide that by 18. So we get that the cost is going to be $8,517.89. Okay, so this one we're solving for what Casey pays. So, okay, so Social Security rate. Okay, so how much does she pay in FICA taxes? So that's going to be Social Security plus Medicare. Okay, so we're gonna and she is not over the maximum, so we're gonna use the full amount. So it's gonna be 66. So her annual salary times Social Security rate as a decimal plus the Medicare rate as the decimal. Okay, so we're gonna multiply those all together. Okay, so I got $5,097.96. Okay, so that's how much she would pay. Okay, so this one, everybody's just single. Melissa's single. What's her tax? Okay, so if we look on the table, everybody, so it's between this, she's single. So it's going to be 11,388. That would be what Melissa pays. Okay, Jenny's income is, she's married, filing jointly. So everybody, so we're going to look here. So we have to look all the way down here. And she's married, filing jointly. So that's going to be this one. So Jenny is going to pay $8,314. Okay, Anthony's taxable income, he's married, filing jointly. Okay, it says, remember it says but less than. So be careful on that, everybody, but less than. So 500, okay, it says but less than, so it's this one. Okay, married, filing jointly. So it's going to be 8,276. Okay, careful on that one, everybody. Okay, Logan's taxable income, she's head of household, so make sure everybody you're reading these really carefully. So we look, 8,094, okay? So it's going to be right here, this one, and she is all the way over here. So it's 10,281, okay? Please read these carefully. Okay, on this one, we're still using the table. Okay, he's single, Carlos, so it's 300. So we have to look at the table, everybody. So 3,094, he's single. So he's going to pay $3,689. Okay, so this one we do the same thing. It's going to be right here. He's single again, single, 3,680. Okay. Okay, any questions on those? Okay, so the next one, everybody, we're going to use the tables for 18 and 19. Okay. So if you're at 55,000, you're going to be here. Okay. So remember, it's going to be percent as a decimal. We're going to put your income here minus this. Okay. So I'm going to do the 4,481.25 plus 25%. And you put the income in, so the 55,783 minus 32,550. So I put those all together. So I get $10,289.50. Okay. So everybody same to the next one, everybody. So it's going to be this one because it's $168,000. So we're going to use that one. So we're using the same table, everybody. Remember, it's going to be 32% and X minus this amount over here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. So I'm going to write it like this. So the $40,052.25 plus 33% as a decimal. We substitute in the income minus the 64,550. Okay, so we're gonna put that all in the calculator. Make sure you're counting your zeros, everybody. Okay, so the tax would be $38,913.25. So that would be how much tax you would owe. Okay, last page. Yay! Okay, so Olivia is verifying the accuracy of her paycheck. She earns $14 an hour and works 40 hours a week. Her biweekly deductions. Okay, so she's working 40 hours a week. So 14 times 40 times 2. Remember, because she's getting paid biweekly. Okay, so I got $1,120, what she deducted for Social Security. So we take that amount. So the 1,102 times 0.062, we're using 2. Remember, the rates have changed, so just be careful with that, everybody. So $69.44. Okay, Medicare, same thing. Okay, so it's 0.0125. Okay, so I got $16.24. Okay, for federal, it's going to be, it already gave us the amount, so everybody, you don't need to calculate that. Just put it in. Okay, and then we're going to subtract all those. So we subtract all of these from her gross pay, so the $1,220, we subtract all of those. So all of those are deducted from the paycheck. So $961.76. Okay, so that would be how much for Olivia's gross pay is. Okay, let's work on this for Theo. So Theo, we're going to do the same thing. So everybody, it gives you, you don't have to calculate his pay. So we're just going to use the 420 times the Social Security percentage. Same, everybody, for Medicare. And federal, everybody, they're giving you percents on this one. So you do have to calculate it on this one. Be careful on that. Read carefully. And then state is 2.3%. Remember, we need to change it to a decimal. Okay, and then I'm going to subtract all of those. So we have the 420 minus all of these. Everybody is going to give you Theo's net pay. Okay, so 26, so 4. Okay, so just so you know, we're subtracting all of those, because all of those are deducted from Theo's paycheck. So we get $347.97. So that would be Theo's take-home pay. Okay, good luck. You've got this.